clean. Now, gentlemen, we went over the rules in the dressing room. I want you to keep the fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say, you must obey. Touch gloves. Good luck.
One thing we haven't mentioned.
Waiting to get out of the gates.
Yeah, he'll come running right across, folks.
Fireworks from round one.
Scheduled for 12.
He'll run into a great fighter right across the ring from him.
Both fighters wearing white trunks, but they did.
The difference is that Erik Morales actually looks completely different than he did yesterday at the weigh-in. When, you know, he just looks like death at those weigh-ins when he has to get down.
And over the top for Pacquiao. Morales boring forward. Oh, good combination from Morales. Pacquiao's in trouble. Already, what a fast round, lightning fast. It speaks for itself.
To give ground, that good right hand that hurt Pacquiao in the round. Pacquiao was backed up into the ropes and appeared to be in trouble there for a few moments. It started with a big right hand by Morales.
And it's a different corner for Pacquiao as well compared to the chaos we saw last time. Counter punching from Pacquiao to the body. That stung a little bit.
Shot by Pacquiao.
Yep.
And this crowd reacting to
another hard shot to the face
throw.
for Pacquiao. Morales is countering now. Now up against the ropes. This is Pacquiao's type of fight.
One thing remember though, is Pacquiao now has been...
Oh! Left hand, Morales.
Big left hand for Morales.
I don't know how he stayed up.
Morales.
Final 10 seconds of round 2, and Morales almost went down.
Oh, and a huge right hook.
Right hand for Morales right at the end.
Here you see Morales again backing up Pacquiao. But the big punch of the round was scored by Pacquiao. There it is. The beautiful left cross that sent Morales staggering across.
He's as hurt as he is.
No, and he sometimes, of course, he works that to his advantage, too, by giving you some different angles. Now Morales is coming back.
Answering with great counter punches. They come, and with world-class ability. Sometimes they don't go hand in hand.
And Manny Pacquiao's a pretty tough customer himself. Here he comes on the attack.
That was a lightning-like left by Pacquiao that was
covering up, and then he says, bring it on.
Hey, these two guys want to fight.
These two are warriors. This is as close as you're going to get to gladiators.
Look at Morales throw his hands down and say, is that all you...
A fun fight.
Final seconds. Round 3.
Both fighters trying to close out the round big.
Well, let's take a look at the action in round 3. Good crisp right by Morales, but Pacquiao that time countered very well with an overhand left of his own.
Look, being very aggressive, and he's landed the more telling blows.
Nice combination there for Pacquiao.
Case in point. I think Morales has done great with some counter.
Pacquiao showing more movement in this fight too, and changing up with his attack, not just throwing his right jab and following it with the big left. He was kind of predictable in that last.
Both born to fight.
Hard shots by both fighters. I don't know if this one can go in the distance, gentlemen. I know we've got warriors.
Good movement, final 10 seconds. Oh, good combination at the end for Morales. He's really accurate tonight.
Very accurate.
His jab was something in that last round. There you see it again. Beautiful work by Erik Morales with his jab in that last round. I thought it was enough to win him the round. There he's actually backing Pacquiao. Same city, they'd say, hey, let's go in the gym and spar around.
Oh, good left hand for Morales. Really snapping Pacquiao. It's that left, that hard charging left from Morales. Morales, then a combination, Pacquiao coming back with a flurry, but really hard, accurate punches in this round for Morales. If you let him get off with that right hand, the only thing I ever complain about with Erik Morales is God gave him too big a nose to be a boxer.
He does have a prominent nose.
But he takes it well.
He takes it.
Pacquiao's coming down. There's that left jab from Morales.
I know, what are the judges going to do with this round?
I have no idea.
This is a tough round to score, gentlemen. have the uppercut go back to the body.
Taking a look at the hectic action from round number 5. Morales was controlling it with his jab, but then Pacquiao started to come back and landed some big shots, especially
from Morales.
Through 5 rounds, I have Eric Morales up by a point. How about you, Mario?
I have Manny Pacquiao up by a point.
Pacquiao coming on. Back, a good right hand for Pacquiao. 6. We'll see who takes the latter part of the round now. We've been seeing these back and forth rounds.
Rich, you know what makes these rounds so difficult to score is Manny will connect with a
countered.
Oh, and a huge left hand.
Look at Manny's speed.
That had to be one of the hardest punches Morales has ever been hit with, that left hook.
What a round 6 for Pacquiao.
This is Pacquiao's biggest round in the 2 fights with Morales.
You're exactly right, Rich. Oh, and saved by the bell, and there's no...
Later on in the round, the straight left forced Morales to give ground. And then that right near the end of the round, Manny Pacquiao was in complete control.
Promoter problems. Manny's digging in, and there comes Morales back over the top. Morales is making Manny go back.
It is absolute pandemonium inside this arena.
Out of the year.
Morales has been in many of these.
Oh, it's hard for me to contain the excitement here.
Like the first one against Evan. Left hand jab, nice job. Pacquiao back with the combinations. Tonight.
Against a man who was born in the gym, grew up in a gym, lived in a gym.
And by the way, extremely poor area of Tijuana, Mexico. This does look a little worn down.
If we take a look, again, that beautiful jab of Morales in the last round. Coming to the fore, you see it again, but Pacquiao answering back with it.
It's extremely difficult to score.
It's ebb and flow. Morales going to the jab. Manny going to the jab and the combination.
Having a great challenge.
Right hand for Pacquiao, and that hurt. Morales got hurt.
You're right. Morales was playing possum.
Morales was hurt.
And you know, if he is, he would never let you show.
Don't play poker with this guy. Manny's. Now Morales answers. Final 10 seconds. You'll never get a better show, folks. It's not possible.
This is as good as it gets.
But there's that big right hand. When Morales fooled everybody into thinking he was hurt, and he unleashed those 2 rights that drove Pacquiao off of him. What a shock that was, because it really appeared as though Morales...
The 9th round. History being made tonight.
I can watch these guys fight all night.
They might.
Pacquiao abandoning the body attack a little bit, which was working so well for him. And at the same token, Morales abandoning the jab.
That one hurt Pacquiao. Pacquiao relaxed for some...
Did you ever think it would be Manny Pacquiao with the better combinations? I didn't.
Morales taking a breather. Could fatigue be setting in?
In the early portion of the round, pushing forward. That's when Pacquiao, I mentioned, stopped punching for some reason, and he got tagged by Morales. But at the end of the round, it was all Pacquiao all of a sudden. And
give him some water. Eric asking for more water.
Talk about, he has a great mind for the sport.
Both of these fighters are intelligent fighters. Executing their game plans is another thing. And oh, vicious body attack by Pacquiao. For where?
I think he's in a bit of a...
And we thought Morales was going down. Oh, and he does go down. He does go down.
Pacquiao, if he can find the right time.
Oh, and a beautiful combination.
Down goes Morales.
The fight is over.
Manny Pacquiao has won. Manny Pacquiao
as Eric was wearing down. And Pacquiao just unloaded. Big shots. He always had that power. But as you can see in this fight, Alan, this is a guy who became more than just a powerful fighter. Here's the end of the fight.
Victory, Manny Pacquiao.